Right, so I should wait for people to join. Hi guys. Hi Helen. Hello Sandy. Can you hear me? And is everything okay with my sound? I have no clue what my sound is like. Oh, hi Katinka. Oh, lovely. Thank you. I have done a reboot of everything before I started this stream tonight. Oh, brilliant. How are we? Are we well? It's Wednesday stream o'clock time. Ah, brilliant. Thanks, ladies. Thank you for letting me know. Hi, Sharon. How you doing? Hi, Cheryl. Hello, Kay. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Wednesday, midweek at work. But tomorrow, it's Thursday, but it's actually my Friday because I'm not working Friday and Monday because me and Hannah are away for a couple of days. So that will be nice. And I've sort of gone back to work and it's been mad busy again and, you know, as ever. Hi, Anna Karen. How are you doing this evening? So I don't know if I will repeat this later. I don't know if you guys have spotted it on my floss tube, but Sunday, if the live is not on time, then do bear with me. It'll be because I've hit a hitch in travelling back, but I will be going live. Andy is with me, as is Lauren. And they are, well, Andy's listening to editing episodes, making sure he's got everything right, and Lauren is watching TikTok and eating yogurt. Oh, not watching TikTok, but definitely eating yogurt.
Yeah. Eating yogurt and dossing about on the phone.
Oh yeah, dossing about on your phone.
Yeah.
Kay says hi, Andy and Lauren. Hi, Patsy. Hey, Karen. Hi, Leslie. Oh, great stuff. What I'm going to do as well, I think I've worked out how to connect a scheduled event. Told you it takes a while with me and technology. I've worked out how to connect a scheduled event to this streaming software. So I'm going to have a bash at that on Sunday as well. Fingers crossed the tech gremlins don't come and get me. So she sleeps is about 48.5%. I don't think I'll see 50% this week, but you never know. I might get to, it might be early next week that I get to 50% on this one. Come on, silly thing. Hey, Joanne. Okay, you're busy learning stuff, how to edit videos for one thing. Well, you see, that's why I have an Andy. Andy's a very handy when it comes to editing videos. Here, Andy, here's my phone. Okay. And that's that. And that's my editing. So have you all heard the news about Unconventional X Stitch as well? A house and business. Still able to sell PDFs, but kits and things are stopped at the moment. So, I mean, like I said on my floss tube, they're not my kind of thing, but it's still a devastating thing to happen, isn't it? You did something, don't remember how. I get like that. Hi, Laurie. Zoom girls, say hi. Say hi back for me. Hope everyone's okay. Yes, Kate, agree. Absolutely horrific. Home and livelihood gone in a second. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think I saw about it about 5 minutes or 10 minutes before I started recording my floss tube on Monday. So I figured, let's get that in, because some people don't Facebook. I know a couple of my people don't Facebook. So people might not have heard, but yeah, devastating for them. I'm trying to figure out how to add a picture to my video instead of flashing a picture of my phone screen. No idea. Have you, this might be a daft question, Kate, and do tell me if it is, but have you had a look on YouTube, some instruction videos on how to, idiot's guide, as it were, to how to edit YouTube videos, or beginner guide or something? Because you might find something actually on YouTube itself. But you might have already done that, but just throw it out there. I've been following Hurricane Milton. Says Patsy on the news, sounds like it's going to be a bad one. Apparently it's going to be one of the worst storms ever, and it will be, even though we're only 24 years into this century, apparently it will be the storm of the century. And I do feel for everybody who was in the hurricane path, and hope that any of people that I know are okay. And somebody actually pointed out on Facebook earlier, let's hope that none of these news agencies are asking their reporters to stand outside. But I have also seen the rather idiotic people who have got holidays booked in Florida and are still going anyway. I mean, how idiotic is that? Oh yeah, let's go, kids. Well, we'll just go into a hurricane.
That is the most dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, you're correct, Lauren. I mean, I get Florida for, certainly for people in the UK, Florida holiday would be the holiday of a lifetime, but still, for me, I'd put my safety above everything. Let's try and brighten that up a bit. Susan sneaking in for a few minutes while waiting for hubby. Why not? Why not? Rosemary, hello, everybody. Been down with COVID-19 for about 2 weeks, just getting back on my feet. Oh, dear, bless you. I hope you're doing better now, Rosemary. I'm sorry to hear you've had COVID. I'm fortunate I've never had it. Hannah's the only person in our household who has, or knowingly has. But from what I understand, certainly from her, you know how kids are, it's not pleasant. But I hope you're on the mend now. Yes, Anna Karen, very good point. Even if you are on Facebook, it's not certain that it's shown in the feed. I've seen it shared in a number of cross-stitch groups because, I don't think by any stretch of the imagination I'm a member of every one, but I am a member of quite a few, and certainly some full coverage ones, and it's been mentioned in there. So yeah, very true. I think I may have a look tomorrow for that, and I'll just hope this was tonight, just on schedule. Yeah, just have a look, Kay. A beginner's guide to editing. I read how to use editing software XYZ wherever it is that you've got, because then you might just find some useful hints and tips. Karen says, "What are you editing your video with? Which app?" Patsy, oh wow, I haven't heard that one. Just stupid. Yep. And yes, absolutely, Kay, they are concerned. There is still debris from Helene. Hi, Catherine. How you doing? So Stitchify for using Google Photos app on Chromebook. I know there are better ones out there, but don't have a clue what I'm looking for. Oh dear. Karen might be able to help. Like I said, for me, I have an Andy. Anna Karen, I watched Ryan Hall Y'all Weather Live just before this. Right now, the focus is on the many tornadoes in inland Florida. Yeah, let's hope everybody is safe indeed. Hey there, Kelly. How are you doing? I'm good, thanks. It's been an awful miserable day here, though, today. Absolutely threw it down this morning. I mean, proper bucketed it down.
I got caught in it, but luckily I had my coat on.
Yeah, Lauren got caught in it. Hannah got caught in it. And
my coat got absolutely soaked.
Yep.
And it wasn't even that long before I got to school. It was like maybe 5 minutes before I got to school, possibly less.
So Rosemary says, I understand that they are using pack mules to carry supplies to some areas of North Carolina. Oh, gone blurry. If anyone knows for sure, please let me know. A friend of mine still cannot contact her family. If anybody knows anything, please let Rosemary know. Oh, I don't know why I've gone blurry. At least when we get our conveyor belt storms, they're not as bad as the ones they're getting in Florida. Very true. Just going to flick the camera to try and get it sorted. There we go. I know we're more about the weather, but I thank goodness we don't get these extremes. Oh, I don't know why that's gone across there. I think I pressed something again. I'm doing that thing again. Some of the quilting community here on YouTube have been evacuated from the Tampa area. Milton is going to be a monster of a storm. Karen will message you, Kay, off stream. So, you know, and if I know Karen like I know Karen, you'll soon be sorted. Be right back, says Kelly, pressing napkins. No problem at all. But yeah, if anybody does have any contacts with anybody in North Carolina, just let Rosemary know in here. Obviously it's concerning if people can't contact their relatives. Anyway, what are we all stitching on? As you can see, we have a bit of She Sleeps for me. And I was doing my stitching shelf rotation stitches yesterday, and I found a bunny rabbit. Did you know about that, Lauren? Did I show you? I found a bunny rabbit. If you come and have a look at the stitching shelf, there's a bunny rabbit.
A bunny rabbit?
Yep. So if you just bring it out, and I'll show you where it is. So, right.
Let me see if I can find it.
Can you see where the hanging thread is in the middle?
Okay.
Just about there. Can you see the brown bunny?
Oh my god, that is adorable.
Put my stand back, please. Oh my goodness. Lots coming in. So Kay working on One Night Stand but not uploaded a picture to post on the group yet. Cheryl is on Disney Cross Stitch. Susan starting her second scene on the stitching shelf. I saw that first one. It looks awesome. Patsy says guess. Yes, still Sky.
Was that the open one?
No.
4.31%. Hey Ashley. Catherine, shock horror. I'm not stitching. Have a sore neck, so enjoying watching you stitch instead. You need a hot water bottle or a heat pack or something on that. Sounds like some stiff muscles. Had a busy few days at work, which hasn't helped. Do you work at a desk as well, Catherine? Because if you do, if you've got a wheat bag or hot water bottle, that might just be just a ticket. Sandy, Daydream by Heather Edwards, 64.65%. Oh, nearly that 65% mark. Laurie says you saw the bunny. Yeah, it's a little cutie, isn't it? Stitches Retreat, Haid 3.14%. Karen made me do it. Yeah. It's not always a Nicola made me do it, is it? Thank you for the well wishes. No worries at all, Rosemary.
No, if you're in shops if you're in shops that have craft stuff like Hobbycraft, you'll say Hobbycraft made me buy.
Yeah, because it did. I'm just zooming a little bit. We have a friend on Zoom, Sarah Laurie, that's in Florida. She's safe, but the rain is there with tornado warnings. I'm glad I'm not in Florida, I'll be quite honest. Yes, office job, going to get a heat pack tomorrow and then have a shoulder neck massage. Ooh, great stuff. And just make sure that you're doing all the things with your office setup, monitor at eye level and all the rest of it. They're very hot at that in where I work, even, if you're working from home, they're still very hot about it. And make sure that, you have to do like a questionnaire every so often and just make sure that you're still doing the right setup. Off.
Yeah.
See you, taters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get rid of the wild.
Ashley got to love the enabling. Absolutely. I'm off the hook for that one. Yes, indeed. I am. Laurie is stitching Poltergeist Pirates. Kay has a Laura made me do it and a Tina made me do it in her update. Hey, Kashi. Good to see you. How are you doing this evening? Catherine went a little too hard at the gym on Monday. I don't do the gym. Nah, not for me, thank you. I can work up a sweat doing stitching if I stitch fast enough.
Can you?
If I do it fast enough, yeah. I don't know if it's just me, but the sound keeps crackling and I'm missing words. I'm not sure, Patsy. This is what was happening the other day. But I did do a reboot of everything. I don't know why it's happening. I don't understand how come that's happening, guys. I really don't. I might be trying something else next stream. I might see on Sunday if I can just go live in the old YouTube traditional sense and see what happens there. Ashley on the buying ban for the foreseeable future, so I won't enable you so easily. Is that a challenge? Thanksgiving in Canada is Monday the 14th. We always do our family dinner on the Sunday of the long weekend, and my folks are hosting. Right, okie dokie. Patsy, Lester says the sound is breaking up slightly. Kashi also recovering from COVID, so that's you. And Rosemary. Oh dear, I'm sorry that COVID's doing the rounds by the sounds of things. Catherine's getting the same breaking up, but the sound is fine for Sherry. Hello, Sherry. Do I use a microphone or just a laptop speaker? Phone speaker, Karen. Sandy says it's now and then. Ashley, I love a good challenge. Give me time. Leslie, it's not all the time, just now and then. And Patsy says, oh dear, Ashley, you might just be in trouble now. I've enabled quite a few people. So, and then conversely, a few people have enabled me. I was enabled for Maui Princess. Even though the chart was a freebie, I saw somebody else do it and I was like, yeah, I want to do that one. And I might be enabled by Gemma Stitches. Might want to try an external mic and get them. Yeah, it might be something I need to look into. Trouble A, do your worst, guys. Right, okie dokie. Challenge accepted. Let's see if we can break Ashley's buy-in ban. Is it self-imposed or? Is that the cat down here again?
I know.
If it's not the cat, there's someone in my kitchen.
Oh.
And I will say something because the girls are upstairs. Oh, yeah, it's definitely the cat. Which one of hers are you thinking? I've got Marvellous Garden in my wish list. That's the one. Because I'm really, really enjoying how that one's stitching up. It's my twice a week viewing. Sorted 2 stitch with me's with Marvel, and she's so close to 50%. Oh, well, because I had a card. Do you know? Yes, self-imposed. Newly married me says I have to watch my money and be smart. Might be the washing machine crawling across the floor. No, washer's not on for a change. Gemma's doing a great job on Marvellous Garden. Yep. So Kay says I may just push the button and get it in the next sale so I can do a start along. Kelly, I was just watching the Sunday video before I came on this live. Yeah, I usually get the time to watch the Sunday and Wednesday videos before my lives on those nights, but I won't on Sunday, so because I will be travelling. But yeah, it's just coming along so beautifully, and that the technique that she's using is really good. I don't think I could be. I mean, you can see obviously I'm not quite that disciplined. Gemma has the patience of a saint. Yep. That reminds me, she actually posted a close-up picture of Marvellous Garden on the Sunday whip thread, and for some reason my tablet didn't show it. Ah, the cat's hiding your threads there, Kay. Naughty Charlie. That's what they do, though. Every so often the cat decides she's going to walk across my work and my thread box. A few times today as I've been working, she's been sort of jumping up and down and having a meow at me. Luckily not while I've been talking to somebody, because that would have been embarrassing. What's that noise in the background? Oh, I'm sorry, it's just my cat meowing at me. Mind you, I suppose, you know, with a lot of people working from home since COVID, I think people have got used to the fact that they may hear household noises in the background. But still, I'm one of those people that tells everybody to shush. I don't tell them to shush on my streams, but I definitely tell them to shush when I'm working. Oh, 40 people, that's quite good for a Wednesday. So welcome if you've not been here before. And if it's your first time, let us know in the chat. We'd like to say hi and get to know you. Everybody's welcome. Kelly, you get whatever in my videos. Husband asking me questions, the dog's barking, neighbours working outside, I don't live in a vacuum. Yeah, that's the same with me, Kelly. In the videos is fine, but when I'm on the phone for work, I'm like, shh. Yeah, we've had it raw in my videos. The girls fighting and bickering upstairs and lots of effing and jeffing going on. I'm surprised sometimes on my stitch with me that you can't hear the kid next door having a little screaming session, because he does that quite a lot. Someone remember 508 stitches for Kate? No worries, Kate. I missed that. I don't miss it, Patsy, not in the slightest. What have I done here? Oh. No, I don't miss it in the slightest. But I think as they're getting a bit older now, they're getting more towards the can't be bothered stage. Hey, you say that, Kay. I have no idea how many I'd done before I started the stream. Not many, I think about 20 stitches. So about 8:15, I'm going to show what's on the thread. So if you're in the group and you want to post something on the thread, now's the time to do it. Because about 8:15, I shall show what we've got and lock that one. And stop comments. And we'll have a fresh one on at the weekend for Sunday. Can I make a shameless plug, says Karen? I'm going live stitching after dark at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. No worries at all. Is that 5 hours behind us in the UK? Because if it's 5 hours behind us, that will be 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30 a.m. So if anybody is around stitching after dark from 3:30 a.m. UK time, if that's right. Yes, 3:30. I will be sleeping. Poof, maybe not. If I'm not sleeping, it won't be on purpose, trust me. I only got that many because I spent the day trying to film stitching me, and everything that I thought I'd fixed wasn't. Oh, bless you. And yeah, I mean, if you're still streaming after 5 a.m, I might well be up. So I usually get up just after 5. But yes, by all means, and stick a link in the group as well, Karen, or a post in the group. I don't mind at all, because you never know if there's anybody around at that time. I might very well join you. Yeah, Paris is in the same time zone as me, so it's going to be 3:30 a.m. Karen, if it's 5 hours, like it usually is, because it's usually 5 hours, isn't it, between us?
Nikki, you have some links coming into your inbox.
Great.
5 of them. I'll give you a guess what they are.
I don't know why you couldn't have sent them one at a time when you'd done them. Or have we only just uploaded them?
Because I'm sending them now before I forget.
Oh, okay. Right. What are we doing here now? Yeah, 5 hours, right. I thought it was. But you know me, terrible memory, terrible at technology, terrible at lots of things. Yeah, watch it on the replay as well, of course. There is the replay. It's always an option.
Right. Come on.
Are you getting cross at yourself again?
No. I am giving myself a kick up the backside.
Oh, right, okay. Yes, absolutely. Can do an X. Not much blooming else, though.
An X?
Yeah, as in a cross.
Oh, not X as in ex-husband.
Oh, no. What I'd do to ex-husband, don't even...
I do want to know. I want to join in.
Anyway, moving swiftly on. Leftover pizza gone in the oven for lunch, says Kelly. We'll have to leave shortly. No problem at all. And is it what kind of pizza is it? Because I'm nosy and I'm greedy. Weigh-in day for me tomorrow. I've scheduled my Friday live with Evie Mux. See how it goes. Oh, great stuff. Fantastic. There's definitely lots of info videos about EV Mux because Karen pointed me to them. And, you can do sort of, loads of stuff. And I use the IV Cam as well, the IV Cam app for the camera, which Karen pointed me to. And it's been incredible, not like the old, way that I was doing it and it was zooming in and out and I fed up with a blurry flipping screen and Right, okay. Pepperoni mushroom and black olive. Ooh, nice.
Nice to me.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah, me and Andy are coming. If I walk it, I can burn the calories, can't I?
Where are we walking to?
USA.
Oh,
is it Canada? I think it might be Canada for you. I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, we can
Catherine has made a homemade Irish stew for dinner. It was so good and perfect weather. Yep.
Go on. I was going to say, we can walk it or to walk it on a boat.
All right, okay. We can walk around it. I had like a chicken and vegetable broth the other day, and that was quite nice and all good for me. All good for me slimming. So, also fish and chips day, says Leslie. Yeah, weigh-in day and fish and chips day. Well, fish mainly, few chips.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, Western Canada, BC near Vancouver. Of course you are. Yeah, sorry, my memory is terrible. It really is. Okay. Kay says, will somebody take the olive? Yeah, I'll have those. I like olives.
What kind of olives are there?
Black olives.
Black olives.
Yeah.
That's alright, that's fine. I like black olives.
I don't mind black or green, or I'm not bothered.
Olives are nice.
I love a broth, says Catherine. Yep.
You're all making me blown hungry now.
Well, you know what to do.
What?
Kitchen over there.
What ready did you get me this week?
Hannah got it. I can't remember where it is. But you have also got some naan breads as well. We got them last Thursday, if you remember.
Oh, them little ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
I might have a look in a minute and see what's in there.
Well, yeah, because you only had a chip butty for your tea, didn't you?
I did, but it was a nice chip butty, so, you know.
Mm.
Nothing wrong with a nice chip butty.
Hi, Naomi. Naomi. Jambalaya in your pot right now. Cool. There you go. Everybody going to make Andy hungry. So we've got jambalaya, pizza, Irish stew.
It's kind of ironic that we're talking about takeaways, considering that I've had a thin mega chippy song in my head all blooming day.
Popped off for a moment, says Ashley. Dealing with the realtor and trying to get my mum's place on the market. Oh, bless you. Fish and chips for Kay.
Chips.
How hungry are you getting now?
Stop.
So what was stroke is fatigue, chaps. Come on, let's make Andy hungry.
You're making me hungry. It's distracting me. I'm trying to get this done.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it, though?
What is?
Well,
what is?
Start something, we'll just run with it. Cheryl's had pasta, and I hope that's a misspelling, because you put pasta and mice. I'm hoping you mean mince.
I'm sure some countries eat mice, but
oh no! Ooh, let's not go into that. Ugh.
Anything's a delicacy, if you think about it.
Kay's two cats had salmon for their tea.
Cats had salmon?
Yep.
Lucky bleeders.
Sharon had a lazy tea, burger and chips. See you later, Kelly. Oh, thank goodness for that, Cheryl. Definitely mince. Bless you.
Pasta and mince is a very strange combination, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but you know, like, if it's what you like, that's the thing, isn't it?
I don't dispute that if it's something that you like.
It's like the girls will have tuna pasta with hot dogs, which I think is ridiculous, but they seem to love. Ew.
Yes, I know. I think it's just convenient for them, isn't it?
Dinner is served in 2 hours, says Naomi, if we can make it to the US by then. Sounds good.
I'm pretty sure there's there's ways and means of getting across to America, but not that
quick. Now you're going to like what Sandy's had. Chicken korma, mushroom pilau rice and onion bhaji. Yum, yum.
Bloody hell.
309 here, says Sonia, so a few hours to go for me. But what's in the plan, Sonia? Katinka's got a lamb roast in the slow cooker.
Lamb roast.
By the way, Sandy, did everything settle down with your grandson? How hungry are you now, love?
I'm resisting because I want to get this finished. I'm not going to be told. My stomach is not going to... I mean, yeah, that.
Ashley's not sure what she's making. She's on her own for dinner. I had sardine and tomatoes and pickles for my tea. Nothing exciting.
Yeah, but you like it.
Yeah. Sonia will ask the husband. Oh, good news, Sandy. I'm glad things have settled down. It was a very worrying time, and I just, I was was hoping that everything had gone and settled for you. Great stuff. Great stuff.
October.
He's so hungry, he's confused.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not confused.
Yeah, you're all right.
I know what I'm doing.
Pushing it himself to get something done.
Yeah, I am pushing it myself to get this done. Because then I can concentrate tomorrow on doing the, ironically, the Binley Mega Chipping video.
Anyway, me and Hannah are away for the weekend, and I've told her that she's footing the food bill.
Yeah, like that'll happen.
I was super worried as had autism and an ADHD amongst others. No, definitely not, Cheryl. You are most certainly not a snake to eat mice. Definitely not.
Oh yeah, of course, snakes eat mice, don't they?
They do, yeah. You are our lovely Cheryl. And mince is definitely the way to go.
I like mince.
He's not good at making the right choices. Do you know what? At that age, Sandy, autism, ADHD diagnosis or not, they are not that great at making those choices, are they? You know, kids these days need a lot of guidance. The trouble is that they're all influenced by social media and things as well. And peer pressure and all the other stuff. What am I stitching? I am stitching on She Sleeps, which is Stephanie Poyman Law piece, Heaven and Earth Designs, and it's stitched 2/1 full cross on some 20 count, and it is the regular size max colour version. So I think it's about 150-ish colours, might be more. Let me show you the mock-up. Zoom out so you can see the mock-up. I'm on Pattern Keeper. And that's the mock-up. And I'm currently in this area. Oh, no, this area here. I am actually about to cover the spot that marks the centre of the pattern. Sloppy Joe, says Rosemary. Hey, Enid. Yeah, there's the centre spot on the pattern. So I'm not far away from filling that in.
You've got 2 minutes to show in the thingy.
Yeah. Rosemary's having Sloppy Joes for tea.
What is a Sloppy Joe?
Yeah, what is a Sloppy Joe, Rosemary?
Because I have heard of them before, but I've actually got no idea what they are.
Yeah, let's educate Andy.
Do you know what it is, Nicky?
Well, I kind of have an idea, but I could be wrong. Oh, just going to start my festival coverage soon. Just bought the Even Weave today. Brilliant, Sonia. What did you purchase? What did you get? Let's see if we can enable Ashley, because she's on a buying ban.
You stitchers enabling each other.
Oh, well, it's no fun if you can't enable somebody, is it?
I reserve judgment on that one.
Yes, agree, Kay. I like the daily vlog style as well, Enid.
Oh, Google, come on. Load, please.
Couple more minutes and we'll have a look at the oldie thread. And let's see what we've got ongoing in the group. By the way, Sonia, if you're not in my Facebook group, it's called Simply a Stitcher and Friends, and you're encouraged to share, your work and progress and links and crafty stuff and all kinds of bits and bobs. So,
anything you feel this is worthy, if anything is worthy, which I'm sure
yep.
It all is, because it's all Stitcher related stuff.
If it'll interest a Stitcher, get it posted.
It will be posted.
So Kashi says, I am unenableable, if that is even a word.
Unenableable. What a great word that is.
Yeah. And, I always say, well, try me.
I like that. Unenableable.
I found an Irishman narrating scary stories that doesn't drink tea. Meanwhile, I've had huge mugs of tea today, says Enid, trying to banish my headache and cough. Speaking of tea, that was the best cup of tea I've had all day. And as Andy says, considering it's the only cup of tea I've had all day, it is not only the best, but by default it is also the worst.
Which is kind of, the same sort of thing, but it's a bad thing to say, I suppose, but even so, I don't care. It's 12:15, love.
Yeah, thank you.
Just making sure that you're...
My husband has become a tea drinker by osmosis, but mainly drinks coffee. All black. Oh no, I can't drink tea black. I can drink coffee black if there's no milk available, or if the milk is like whole milk, because I can't stand coffee with whole milk in it.
You don't generally like milk. You don't generally like coffee without milk.
No, but I can drink black coffee. If it's a decent quality coffee, I can drink it black.
Yeah. No, I don't want watermelon canes. I want watermelon.
I bought Jemmy Hade. Ooh, Jemmy. Who's the artist for that one? And we'll go and have a look. In fact, you can, if you join the group, if you're not, or if you're in there already, put a link in. Enable somebody. Yeah, that's another challenge. Yes, unenableable. It's a great word.
Unenableable.
Right, okay. Oh, my days. Oh. Let's go and have a look on the old Facebook group and see what we've got to share.
If anything.
Except iced latte at Costco, which is weird. Oh, you hate coffee apart from iced coffee lattes. Now, I quite like coffee. I like lattes. I like them to be hot. If coffee goes cold, I will drink it.
Which I think is minging.
But if you give me a cold coffee, like an iced latte or something like that, I won't drink it.
I think drinking cold coffee is absolutely minging. Mm-hmm. To be fair, I don't drink warm coffee because I don't like coffee.
Yeah, but you'll have coffee and tiramisu.
That's two different things.
Hi, Luella. How you doing? Okay.
Sing that song again.
Let's have a look. Okay, I'm just going to go back to the Sunday stream because, like I said, it missed out Gemma's Marvellous Garden. And I don't know why it didn't show it, because it should have done. Right, let's just move my stitching out of the way.
Well, it's very naughty.
It is very naughty. Okay. There it is. So Gemma's close-up of Marvellous Garden by Hade, getting close to that 50% mark. Not just beautiful. So a Sloppy Joe is a barbecue sandwich.
Right. Okay. I thought it was something bready related because I have seen one before, but I couldn't reckon out what it was.
Okay, let's have a look at today's whip thread. Scroll up. Oh, there's my bunny. There's my little bunny. Okay. And Silver Stitches is getting her Lowry stand tomorrow. Woohoo! Okay. Ashley is changing it up today. A Dimensions Gold Collection kit. And it has to be a horse. And there we go. Okay. Naomi, supersized max colour stitches shelf. Hoping to finish the row during the live. 3.5%, so a very long-term project. So Rosemary's giving a recipe. 2 pounds of ground beef, a cup of barbecue sauce of choice, a cup of ketchup and onion powder to taste. Easy peasy, freeze as well too. Thank you very much for that, Rosemary. You know, that's maybe something that we can put in the group, you know, local sort of recipe ideas. Brilliant. Thank you, Sonia. Right. Can you just go and accept Sonia into my group, sweetheart, please?
Sorry, I can't hear you because I've got my headphones on. What did you say?
Sorry, can you just accept Sonia into my group? Right. So this is Joanne's, Bella Filipina, Belinda Botanica, 2 of 6 pages.
I can't.
Why?
That's why.
Oh, okay. As I was saying, 2 out of... Oh, Patsy's already done it. See, she's there. Brown ground beef, drain grease, simmer until ingredients are well combined. Sounds good, that, Rosemary. Might have to try it. Bella Filipina, Belinda Britannica, 2 of 6 pages, nearly done. Look at the gorgeous colours in that. Isn't it just beautiful? That is really lovely, Joanne. Yeah, Patsy got there before you. So, right, let's have a look what's next. Jennifer is working on Steampunk Owl. And I do believe that is the bottom left-hand corner. Did you see she's put a full picture on? Nope. Okay. Brigitte. Black Cat by Light Unicorn on Etsy. Stitched 2 over 1 full cross on 18 count Ada. It's 89% now, but I'm not stitching all of the white in the background. I can see you've got it on some lovely hand-dyed thread. It's like a grey and white sort of marble. It looks lovely, that. Really, really nice. You see that kitty cat coming through. So beautiful work, Brigitte. Laura is doing Sacred Bond, charted by Shiny Suns, cross stitching. Shiny Sun, that's a name I've not heard for a while. But lovely work. What else we got in here? Sharon. Karen made me do it. Stitches Retreat. 25 count, 1 over 1 full cross. Great stuff. Yeah, I love how your rotation's working so well for you, Sharon. And that's the full cover of Stitches Retreat. Beautiful. Okay. Let's all pray for no YouTube gremlins. Kimberly is doing Northern Dreams by Heaven and Earth Designs. Lots of blues and purples in that. And super neat stitching. Absolutely lovely, that. Karen is still working on Sewing Woman, her version. Any stitches? Is a stitch less to do? Oh, brilliant. Yes, a poutine recipe. Fantastic. Yes, loving it. I do 5 days in each project and it's working well. Great stuff. Okay. What else have we got? Kay. Stitchy Pfeiffer. One Night. Is it Stitchy Pfeiffer? I think so. One Night Stand by Long Dog Samplers. 18 count white Ada using CXC shade 826. 1 over 1 full cross at 73.16% complete. Beautiful job. Come on. Scrolling down, scrolling down. Okay. Right, Natalia. Oh, look at this. Bella Filipina. Blue Lagoon Mermaid from with the Blue Lagoon. Let me start that again. Blue Lagoon Mermaid by Bella Filipina from Under the Sea Fabrics 2023 Mermaid Mystery Box. It's beautiful. Another one with some gorgeous colours. These Bellas have got really nice colours in them, haven't they? I think they're a lot brighter than some Mirabilias that I've seen. Where are we now? Vicky was upset, so I started a new whip. Well, I hope that you are no longer upset, but your work is beautiful. So lovely and neat, that. And I hope that whatever's upset you, you've told to Nana's and you're okay with stitching. Oh, I've clicked off the thread like Wally. I don't want top, I want all, because I don't want to miss anything. Keyboard, go away. I tell you, I'm just, technologically duncy. Okay. Danny is doing Disintegration by Stephanie Poyman Law, 25 count Lugana 1/1, featuring a Stitchy Helper. That looks like my Stitchy Helper, who nearly got turned into a pair of slippers. But that is beautiful. Lots of pictures on this thread today. And then Enid, Hands-on Design, October, a year in chalk. And that is the last one. Great stuff, everybody. Unless there's something else that's come in. Nope, all good. Super job. Absolutely awesome. Oh, right, let's get reopen Pattern Keeper. So, yeah, well done, everybody. Some really beautiful works in progress there again. Absolutely fantastic. And thank you again to everybody that has contributed to that thread. I love, love, love to see your work. And now I've got a mission to enable Ashley. It's even more important that I see it. I'll have forgotten about this next live, Ashley. There you go. Okay. Yes, absolutely fantastic stitching. It's really lovely to see it all. That dragonfly that Danny's doing there, oh, that's awesome. Love it. I'm very easily enabled, so yeah. Sandy says lovely stitching, everyone. So Sharon and Kay, yeah, and agree. You all do an awesome job. Where's the other end of this thread? Oh my days, excuse me. Oh. Okay. Right, where am I putting this thread? Oh, here. So, yeah, I'm still now ever more looking forward to next year. Lots of new starts. next year will definitely be a start all the things year. Although not too many. Oh, excuse me. And then I shall have another whipping down year in 2026. And probably 2027 too. And of course I have a big birthday in January, so you know, I mean, I could go crazy and do a new start for every year I've been alive, but you know, if I do, that will take me, if I did one a week, that would take me nearly to next Christmas. Patsy's looking forward to stitching another colour other than blue. I don't blame you, Patsy. Are you one of those people that now you're in that section you'll just finish it, or would you be prepared to sort of count down to a section with some other colours in it and alternate? Because that's the other option, isn't it? Cash is still monogamous, inching towards 80%. Yeah. I want to get to 50 on this one, because my aim is to get to about 70% by the end of the year. Whether I will or not, I don't know. Supposed to have another model stitch coming this week, but I've not seen anything yet. Yeah, good plan, Patsy, I would, because otherwise you might just get burnt out doing all the blue and it'll take the shine off the piece for you. I'm just going to go down in stripes, yep. You want to have yours finished New Year's Eve, Cassie? Yeah. That's always a good day to finish, isn't it? Finish the year with a bang. Especially as these pieces are quite large, aren't they? But the detail in that one is beautiful. Going to go down in rows of 160 stitches. Sounds like a plan. I'll be looking forward to seeing when the features come through on yours, Patsy. All right there, dear.
Yeah, I am now going to find something to eat because I have finished. Well, I say I finished. I haven't finished, but I've got to the point where I could potentially move. So I'm going to go and do that now.
That's a good pause point.
Yeah. What time are we on? We've got an hour.
Yeah, we're on just after 8:30.
Yeah, I've got an hour. It's all good.
Can't wait to get to my dogs. It's what's keeping me going with all this blue. Yeah. I don't know if any of you guys do this, but you know, like if you're stitching a big piece, and sometimes it's very tempting to go for the main feature first. For me, I would go for the main feature at the point it would come in my method of stitching rather than aiming for it first, because I think once you've got the main bit of the feature out the way, you kind of like, do I really want to carry on stitching this? Can I just crop it? Thanks, Laurie. Yeah, just over 48.5%. And I just said I'm hoping to get back to start again. Hoping to get to 70% by the end of the year. Try to leave the main point or the eyes or something to the end. Yeah. If I did the dogs first, I don't think I'd finish the sky. Yeah. Anybody seen Needle Ninja around lately? She used to do quite a lot of floss tubes and she seems to have disappeared. Just been thinking about her today because I know she did that with the Chris Ortega piece. She started at the middle at the face. I was just wondering how she was getting on with it, but she seems to have disappeared off Instagram and not uploading YouTube videos in a long time. Used to like watching her videos. Yeah, seen one for a while. I hope she's okay. Mind you, there's a few YouTubers I used to watch that don't seem to upload much anymore. The other one is Ching, Stitching Dreamer. She's gotten very sporadic now with her videos. I have a dog barking. It's the dog across the road, believe it or not. And we're set back from the road and they're set back from the road.
Warren, which yogurt is yours? Which of the yogurts is yours? Right.
And she spoke up behind Poise, oh dear. And the dog that's barking is not much more than a puppy, but it's a flipping big German Shepherd. What have we got? Just some yogurt?
Yeah.
It's not him chinning at the dog.
Can't hear anything.
I can. I dropped my phone down like 3 concrete steps to my abject horror yesterday. Oh, bless you. Cassie got 2 German Shepherds. Am I still planning on starting Gecko Rouges in January? I'm planning on starting it, but it'll go on a pick a wheel. And it will be started at some point in the new year whenever it comes up, Rosemary. I figured that with me having at least 12 new starts, if I put them all on a random pick a wheel, I will spin the wheel during my floss tube, and then on the next stitch with me, we'll start it on that stitch with me. So it's just really the look of the draw. Oh, I'm glad Enid nothing was broken. Nothing worse than a broken phone screen. They're so expensive to fix, aren't they? Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Get new cones when I've finished everything. No, I am not planning on replacing cones with cones. Well, I'm not quite sure when I will be starting it if I do get it, Kay. I'm still umming and ahhing. But all the new starts will go on a wheel. Because I will have a lot. I think the dozen has gone out the window. And I might even fit in a couple of non-full coverages next year as well. My husband said he dropped his phone the other day. He yeeted itself out of his hand onto the sidewalk. Oh dear. Don't spin it too hard or they'll go flying everywhere. Yeah. Well, you know, I've seen some people, some plus tubers, right, with spinny wheels. And they've got so many slices on the wheel. I was like, how can you read what's on it? Yeah, I think Darren Dizzy Stitch has got an awful lot on his picker wheel, but of course he can't do anything at the minute because he's in the midst of trying to move. Gosh, he's got so many slices on that wheel. He's not far off going to be able to have a different project for every day of the year, isn't he? I couldn't imagine that many projects. I was watching last year, Elara, when she was like, oh, I'm going to have 365 projects or something. And I'm like, wow. Or whatever it was, 300 and something projects. I was like, wow. Yeah. If I had 30, I think I'd die. I'll just do a mark off. Have I done all of those stitches? Yes, I have. Bing. Okay. So a few ninja stitches in, I think. Terrified of my lasers module on the back getting smashed. It was a hard clear cover over it as well. Saved the module many times. Yeah. I'm a strong advocate for having a phone case. Lauren's terrible. She's always dropping her phone. Always. Oh. So I think that one was slightly off screen. Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong place completely. Oh, I didn't know the cat was down here.
You do now.
I'm trying to pare down my whips and failing a tad.
Rather unceremoniously made a blooming entrance.
Thanks
for that, cat.
But she's left the curtain open and everything.
Yeah. Like a complete, you know what?
Prune.
Prune?
Yeah, prune.
That's polite. That's not what I call her.
Oh dear, excuse me.
Hey, Angel. You're far too early for Hannah yet.
If you can get them across the pond, phone cases by Moose are fabulous. I've dropped my phone many times and it always survives. I have, for my phone, one of these. It's like a gel case. It's soft, but it kind of overlaps the phone ever so slightly.
We've all got one, haven't we?
Yeah. And it's not bad, actually. Quite seems to be quite strong. And then we have like screen protectors as well, like a glass, a thin glass that goes over the top. I mean, my screen protector's got a crack in it, but it doesn't affect the phone's usage at all. So oh dear, excuse me, it's that time of day.
And what time of day would that be, Nikki?
Well, it's stitch clock, isn't it? And what does stitching do? Relaxes me.
So therefore you start yawning.
Yeah.
That's stitching for you.
Yep. You know, I'm looking forward to getting some more zeros on this as well, because I think the first 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 colours are in single digits, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 36, 38, 40. Oh gosh, well more than 50, probably near 100, less than 100 stitches. So Patsy, I just had a really bad moment. I thought I put the last 400 stitches in the wrong place, but it's okay, just a brain fart. Oh, thank goodness for that, Patsy. I don't want 400. I've had to frog 300 stitches before, and they were B5200 where it should have been blank. And I would have left it, but it stuck out like a sore thumb.
There's not much difference between them.
Well, no, but B5200 was a lot brighter.
They're both white, so you know.
Yeah, but it's the brightness. I don't know about, but I always think that blank, once you've stitched with it, stitched it in, it just doesn't look white.
It's meant to be bright white, isn't it?
No, that's B5200,
Oh.
which is bright white. I always
Blank's
think that
the off-white, isn't it?
Yeah, blank always looks like it's
Different colour.
mucky.
Well, it is an off-white.
No, that's 3865. That's the off-white, the winter white.
Okay, so what would you class?
Blank is just plain white.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, blank is French for white.
Yeah.
Technically, it's blanc, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know, French accent and all that. I struggle enough with an English one. If I started talking with a French accent, everybody would think I'd gone nuts. Mind you, I did say au revoir on my team chat today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it, Kay. B5200's like fresh snow.
That's a good way of thinking about
it's
it.
a much brighter white.
That's a good way of thinking about it, actually.
Yeah. Like snow that's walked on. Brilliant. Yeah. That I couldn't have put it better.
Really good analogy. I like that.
Yeah. 640. Where the flipping flip is 640.
I don't know. Where is it? Do you know where it is?
3865 is like slush. I think I would have put it aside for a while, says Patsy, and start something new if I had rather than frog, but that would have been after I'd had a good cry. Bless you.
Look out, here comes trouble.
Which particular trouble?
Sounds like it's Lauren shaped.
Yeah.
Ah, I've got the cat. Ha ha ha. Hello. You didn't expect that. Hi.
Are you having cuddles with the cat, dear?
I want a cat cuddle.
I haven't had a cuddle all day, so I'm having one first.
Oh, don't fight over who's cuddling cat, God. She's not bothered who cuddles you. Well, actually, she is. She'd rather you didn't cuddle her.
It's true, that, isn't it, Angel?
Yeah. It's me, because I'm not the one who flees around worms.
Neither is Andy. It's usually Hannah.
It's a necessary evil. It has to be done.
It's usually Hannah that fleas and worms her anyway.
Last I knew it was Andy.
Well,
Last time
Hannah's been doing it lately.
Yeah, for some reason the cat remains friends with her.
We'll just wait until Saturday night, Andy. Or Friday night.
Because Hannah feeds her.
Yeah,
Friday.
so do we.
Friday night and Saturday night, indeed.
I don't know. We feed the cat and the thanks we get is his stat.
That's about right, isn't it?
Noisy cat. Or as we say around here, somebody was compensating for something very small. Doop, 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 doop. Can I squeeze in these 2 stitches down here? I think I can.
13 in Stratford.
113 what? Oh.
And we've done 5.
Oh, well. Just 1 or 2 left then.
Yeah.
Come on. Out you come. There we go.
Right. Rivers, mills, schools.
I think as well on Monday, because I'm not working, I know that I've got to get a Zoom call in, which I'll do in the evening. But I think during the day, once I've done my floss tube and my stitch with me, I might finally get around to sorting out my thread cones, top up my master set, and catalogue my threads. So I know exactly what I've got and where they are. Feeding my neighbour's cats this week. She's on holiday and I get growled at by one, hissed at by the another, ignored by the third, and the fourth wants to play. Fun times there, Kate.
Is that you're not working on Mondays? Is that going to affect me?
No. How would it affect you?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Patsy, woohoo, 1,009 stitches today. Way to go, Patsy. Absolutely fantastic. 1,009 is some going.
In one day?
Yep. When you can reach 4 figures in a day, it's good going.
It's a rarity for you to do that, but...
I always reach 1,000 stitches a day. I generally do reach 1,000 a day, except when I'm in office.
How many have you done today?
1,209.
Okay.
Is it a bank holiday? No, I'm just off.
No, it's no more bank holidays now before Christmas.
Christmas, yeah, Christmas is the next one.
Well, it's effectively the bank holiday is the well, no, it's actually Christmas Day, isn't it?
Everybody's Christmas Day on a Monday.
No, hang on. I don't know. What day is Christmas Day on this year? Soon tell you. Get me a calendar out. Christmas Day is on a Wednesday.
Right, so Christmas Eve's on a Tuesday, which means I will be working that Tuesday for sure. Possibility we might be open on the Friday. Because we won't be open Christmas Day, we won't be open Boxing Day. We might be open on the Friday.
Well,
we won't be open on the following Monday. Oh, crack, look at that. There we go. And we won't be open on the following Monday because that will be the bank holiday. And then Tuesday's the New Year's Eve, yes?
It will be, yeah.
So we'll be open New Year's Eve, I would have thought. And then close New Year's Day. To be fair, it's not so bad where I work, because what they tend to do is, if it gets quiet, they give you some time. And because I'm working from home, it's not like I have to travel or anything.
No, you're good, aren't you? Because, I mean, they are sensible, I have to admit.
Yeah.
Like some women companies who decide that every day is a working day unless it is a bank holiday.
Yeah. I mean, I've done some jobs where I have worked Christmas, notably when I worked in like care homes and what have you. Because to be honest, it was the only job I could get.
I remember you doing it.
Yeah.
Although, if I remember rightly, you only went in
for a few hours.
For a couple hours. Yeah, you weren't that long.
Now, night shift at Christmas, that's a absolute bummer. I wouldn't want to be working night shift.
You see, this is the thing with pubs, right? I don't understand why pubs are open on Christmas.
Because it's a money-making exercise when they can charge £50 a head for a Christmas dinner.
Yeah, but I mean, who wants to be in the pub on Christmas Day?
People who don't want to cook. Any other questions?
I just.
You know, some people choose to do that. They would rather have somebody else cook Christmas dinner, and that is absolutely up to them, their choice.
Well, yeah.
Last year, when I was started at slimming class, some of them were talking about Christmas at this time of year, and they'd already booked earlier on in the year their Christmas dinner. One of which had booked in an Indian restaurant for Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Now, that I certainly wouldn't want to do because it's not my thing. For me, I like to cook at Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also very true there, Kay. Some people have no one else, so they go to the pub for Christmas Day because they're amongst people.
I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Good point. But, you know, I think, and you know, a lot of people who I've asked have said, oh, I don't want to cook. I want to enjoy Christmas, which is fine.
I mean, I get it. You know, you save yourself from cooking. It's, you know, a bit of a ball like cooking at Christmas dinner, isn't it? But
I think for you though, it's because you're a traditionalist and it's always been at home, isn't it?
When did pubs start doing Christmas dinners? Because
well, I worked in a Cock and Rabbit in 1992, 93 onwards, and they did Christmas dinner.
Because I think it's a recent thing. I don't think it's something that's bloody ages old.
No, I don't think it's a terribly old thing, but still.
I mean, I might be wrong about that, but I mean...
But just because you wouldn't do it...
Listen, I'm not saying that everyone should follow what I do. But
I'd like to be sat on a beach one Christmas, me. I want to have a Christmas abroad. At least one in my lifetime, just to see what it's like.
I mean, it'll just be like a holiday. Just it's in December rather than in the middle of summer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I want to do it. I want to see what it's like. Because I figure that, it'll be an experience.
Move to Australia, they have Christmas in the summertime. Every year. They kind of have to. Where the southern hemisphere works.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of Australians, get this, a lot of Australians go to the beach for a barbecue.
I know. Have we got any Aussies in tonight?
Don't know.
Don't know whether you've got any Aussie followers, have you?
Yeah, I think 1 or 2, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Of course, in Australia, you've got to have the Australian Christmas tree.
What's that?
Well, it's one of them. Pedestal fan with a few presents at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because it gets warm.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
I'd love to go to New York for Christmas. Yeah, that sounds good. Shall we go?
Us?
Yeah, Patsy wants to go to New York for Christmas. The only thing is that, if you go somewhere for Christmas, somebody has to work. Now, for some people, it's absolutely their choice and they don't mind it, but I don't think I'd want to work on Christmas again if I can help it. I mean, I'm just so lucky, I think, in the job I have now that they do close down over Christmas. Spend all my Christmas money on DMC, yeah. Well, I said that, if I get over to America, I'm taking 2 suitcases, one inside the other, but I'll be bringing them back separately because one will be full of stitching supplies. Andy sat there laughing, but I ain't even joking.
Surely, though, Nikki, right? Everything that you could buy and put in that suitcase, surely you could buy it here.
Yeah, but when DMC on offer in some places, you can get it for as little as 33 cents a skein.
Well, I suppose. When you think of it like that.
There's apparently a really good stitchy shop in Las Vegas. And they have like hand-dyed, over-dyed threads and speciality stuff and hand-dyed fabrics and all the rest of it. No, I won't forget you, Patsy, don't worry. And all the rest of it. So, I've even looked this place up on the maps and everything. And then we can go to the casino with any change.
That won't last 5 minutes.
I don't know if they've got 2 pence pushers in Las Vegas, though.
No. Or like fucking £2 pushers.
It would be rude not to buy it if you were there. Absolutely. And if I drop on and, find a coupon, I'd be winning.
Winging?
Winning.
Oh, this is winging. As in winging it.
And, I've seen as well lots of like American floss tubers who've gone to places like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Joann's or wherever. And they've got like, oh, I got this kit and it was marked down, from, $50 or $60 or whatever, and it was like $10. Well, you couldn't leave that behind, could you? It'd get lonely.
Look how you're not joking.
I'm not. I am not joking. And of course, you know, if the suitcase gets full, I'm pretty sure the US has post offices.
I think it does, yes. Not an American.
See, I've got this all planned out, haven't I? Tell me I'm wrong. I've got this all planned out.
You can make it work, love.
I'm just going to buy the tickets now. Everybody watch a few adverts so I can afford the tickets.
Not that you're hinting.
What?
Saying to watch the adverts and get revenue from them. Speaking of revenue, I was asked about doing memberships.
Yes, by Jamie.
Yeah, I don't even know where I could offer on a membership. So, hive mind, everybody. If I was to offer memberships, what would you like to see as a membership? What the flipping flip have I done here?
Made a flipping mess.
No, I haven't. This thread is not even on this thread card. The US banks are not allowed to be closed more than 2 days in a row. Not sure if it's still a rule, but it used to be the rule. Oh, really? You could get 3 full sets of DMC, pack one luggage and post the other 2 back home. Would work out the same price as 1 full set here, yeah. But, you know, bring extra black, 939, 3371, 3799, all the popular colours. Yeah. Maybe I could become a dealer for DMC. FaceTime. Why not, Patsy? It's all good fun, innit?
In a sesame bun.
Right.
Better than being cracked in a sesame back.
I personally wouldn't join a membership. They do things like Patreon and offer charts and bits that they design. Right, okay. FaceTime call, that's one suggestion, yeah. But you see, I don't know where I could offer, if I'm honest. Because I just do lots of content for you guys anyway. And I don't think I would want to sort of say, I mean, I know Andy does, but his channel's got a lot more members. But I wouldn't want to say, oh, well, I'm stopping doing public because it's members only, that kind of thing.
Just because I've got members doesn't mean that you can't have them.
No, but I wouldn't. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I put out plenty of content, but the last thing I would want to do is to say, I'm not doing a public live because I'm doing it just for members. But I mean, I know that yours was slightly different because it was because of trolls and stuff. This year, just me and my son, so going out for Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner is a good choice for you. Yeah, absolutely, Rosemary.
I think, actually, if you did do memberships, I think you'd have a lot more people join than I did. Because even though my channel's got like a lot more subscribers, you have more people that watch your live streams. You have more that are engaged.
Yeah, but you see, I don't do any designs or anything like that, you know, because honestly, I haven't got time. Well, I have ideas in my head, but I haven't got time to put them to paper because I'm too busy working.
Seeing as you've got a captive audience there, show of hands, people, how many of you would become members if it was offered?
Well, what I've just said is, what would I be able to offer? Because I can't think of anything, really. Because I already do a ton of content, don't I? Maybe just stay in my lane. It's Turkey weekend here this weekend, says Laurie in Canada. Thanksgiving. Yep. I know Kelly's was talking about it earlier. Oh, this Christmas will be so much better for me as well. We'll have that brand new kitchen to cook a Christmas dinner in. Karen, I did memberships at one time and had a hard time keeping up with what to offer. Yeah, that's my issue. I did things like members on the videos where I did behind the scenes. If you post a video, they get to see it first for maybe a week and then it goes public. Yeah.
That's what I do.
That's what you do, Andy, isn't it? But I just found more trouble than it was worth. Right. I think I'll just stop in my lane and carry on doing the content I'm doing. And then everybody gets it.
But by the same token, by doing that, it's kind of, you're not developing.
Well, no, but, you know, if I do ever get time to actually sit and put my designs that are in my head to paper, then what's to stop me doing it via Etsy or something?
Mm. Oh, come on, YouTube, don't be stupid.
No, I wouldn't join, but I do watch all the ads. Thanks, Leslie. Yeah, you see, this is the kind of thing, you know, where your guys' honest feedback is so valuable. Because I have no clue. I mean, I'm tech limited, so...
If anyone's got any ideas of how to entice more members to my stuff, you know,
yeah.
let me know.
2, 2, 3. Okay, I am almost at an hour and 3/4. So the streaming software has already sent me an email saying we have 15 minutes. Just over 15 minutes left. Why is that? There. To be honest, if I wasn't already paying for premium, I'd probably join, otherwise not bother yet. Why don't you just do a buy me a coffee, then people can donate when they can. Yeah, I might think about buying me a coffee when it comes to New Year, kind of thing. Sandy, you watch all the ads too. Thank you very much. I think, to be fair, you know, I mean, we're in a cost of living crisis, and I don't sort of really want to burden people with extra, you know, for paying out this, that, and other as well. And that's the other thing that does concern me, because, you know, this is a hobby. It's not a living. You know, the revenue that I get from it goes straight back into it. You know, so, and it helps to fund my gecko rouge habits and things. And, you know, obviously I bought a new camera the other week and, you know, other bits and bobs. So, yeah, I don't want to sort of seem like I'm being in any way, shape or form, you know, pushy. Because it is a hobby. So, do enough watch hours. Yeah, I've been monetized for a long time. But, you know, it's just that what it is that somebody said to me, are you offering memberships? And I just kind of think, I don't know what I'd offer. I don't know what I could offer in a membership that would be different, you know. Yes, but people don't need to join or pay anything if they don't want. You can still offer, though. Yeah, it's very true, Pat. It's very true. Maybe I'll look at that in the new year. Put it in a pot towards a trip to New York, eh? Yes, I do need to actually make some playlists, because Laurie's asked about making playlists, and I asked Andy if he'd show me, but we haven't quite sort of caught up on that yet. So I will look at doing some playlists. I'll do like, you know, the Stitch with Bees in the 3 separate kinds. I'll do the extras, live streams, floss tubes, but I'll kind of group them by year kind of thing rather than everything in one. So but don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this because I'm struggling or anything like that. What I'm saying it for is because I'm just genuinely being asked the question. And, you know, I've been sat having a think and I couldn't think of anything really, but there you go. When I upload my videos, I sign it to a particular playlist. Yeah, I haven't even created a playlist yet. I kind of actually need to go back to basics. I've been floss tubing for over 3 years and still haven't got a playlist on my channel. But it's something that I wouldn't get into the habit of doing, you see. So it's food for thought, things to think about. But yeah, thank you all very much for your input. It all helps. It really does. Doesn't YouTube take a good chunk out of the fees for memberships? Yes, it does.
It's I think it's
30%. Which is why I know that a lot of people now do like the buy me a coffee or the PayPal link or, you know, whatever. Because it's, you know, YouTube takes such an awful lot. And, you know, like if you're doing memberships and stuff, everything that you get is hard fought. You have to work hard for it. And, you know, YouTube do take a big slice of that pie. A third. Come on, pick up your needle. 3726. Andy, you have how many members?
18.
Andy has 18 members. And
which is nowhere near the amount I want.
Yeah, and they do take a big lump out of that. So effectively he gets...
not enough.
Yeah. It's really hard for YouTube to be a full-time source of revenue. The people who have got upwards of 200 or 300,000 subscribers are the ones that are making the money because they get such a lot of views. Yeah. That's a lot. If they were to come up with a third of the ideas, that'd be different. That's very true. Karen, yesterday they took a good chunk of the amount you make. Honestly, it often takes me 2 months just to make $100, which is the minimum payout. Yeah.
Our minimum payout is 60 quid.
Yeah. But I would imagine in US dollars, I don't know what conversion is.
It'd probably be about the same, won't it? I don't know because I don't know anything about conversion rates, but I would suggest it's not far off if it's not exactly the same.
Yes, they should be coming up with a third of the ideas, though. You're absolutely right, Kay. I like that comment. I think you should do buy me a coffee before Christmas so you can get a thank you Christmas present from viewers. You do work hard and we all enjoy. Yeah, maybe I'll have a think about it, Patsy. You know, maybe we'll have a chat through Messenger, see, and you know, because it's always good to talk to somebody about this kind of thing. So.
Well, don't forget. I mean, the only reason I've got to buy me a coffee is because you said. So you know.
Well, yeah, but this
I think
was
it's kind of like
that
take your own advice, isn't
that
it?
was before I was doing my channel, though.
Well, yeah, but
It was a
I'm
long
actually a bit
time ago.
surprised you haven't come up with your own, if I'm being honest.
So if I get to buy me a coffee, am I going to get enough for a trip to New York by New Year?
Now. There are levels to this.
Yeah, there definitely are, aren't there? Yeah, I'll have a think about it. Perhaps I'll address it in my next week floss tube. I don't know. Well, I'll have a think. £60 is about $80 US, so our threshold is a little bit lower than Karen's. Why yours is 100 then, Karen?
It's probably just a round figure that the Americans use. I mean, the Americans like round figures, don't they?
Sharon says only if I can send you my DMC shopping list. Of course you can. It might not, get fulfilled, but you can send it. I'll have a look.
YouTube, I did not do that.
Oh, what's it doing? What's it saying?
I was trying to put an end screen in the video, and it tried to tell me that I clicked on the wrong video. I hadn't.
All right.
It moved it. How bloody dare it?
Great idea, Patsy. That would work for me. Thanks, Leslie. Yeah, I'll cogitate it up at weekend, and I'll address it on my next week's floss tube, and then see where we go from there. So, cool. I hear with my little ear something beginning with Hannah. Oh, hello.
I need you to sort out your youngest.
What, my cat?
Yes.
Why? What's up with her?
She tries to bite my ankle.
Are you trying to bite Banana's
I
ankles?
won't mind, but I'm stood brushing. Shut up. I'm stood there brushing my hair out. She's under bed. I wasn't even moving.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden, she runs out and tries to bite my ankle.
Oh, dear.
Loved it.
She only needs 5 skeins to have every DMC skein series worth paying attention to the latest video, Karen. Patsy says, don't think too hard. She has a 5 with my name in it. As long as it's not one of them dodgy Scottish £5 notes, because you can't get rid of them, no way. Sarah gave me one at the Big Stitch in my change because I paid her in cash. And the next vendor I went to, they got the £5, the Scottish £5 note. Oh, speaking of £5 notes, Andy, pass me that one off at mantelpiece.
Hannah, could you grab it for me, please? I'm trying to do...
Andy's a bit connected.
You mean this pal that's been up for about 2 weeks that I keep asking for?
Yes.
And you refuse to give me?
Yes, I won't let you have it.
Is it because you got his face on?
Yeah, right. English £5 notes with Winston Churchill on the back and King Charles on the front. The first English £5 note that we've had with King Charles on it.
Not the first £5 note we've ever had, just so you know.
The first one we've seen with King Charles on it, and I was like, ooh.
Okay, well, now
Aren't his eyes a bit dodgy on that, don't you think?
Now you've shown it off, can I have it?
No, you can't have it. Have a good rest of your stream, says Karen. He'll be home in time for dinner. Yeah, no worries at all, Karen. Thanks for joining, my lovely. Dodgy. Just a little bit dodgy. Oh my God, so weird seeing his face on notes. Yes, it is. And he looks a little bit strange, I have to say. He almost looks worried on that note. Right, chaps, I have to finish the stream because it's about to scream at me. I've got less than 5 minutes left. So we're going to round up and have a look how many stitches I've done. So you started on what, 508? Okay, how many are you up to now? Laurie, I was wondering when we'll get them here in Canada. I would think that they are probably starting to mint them. I haven't seen him on a stamp either when I come to think about it. I had him on a 50p coin the other day as well. Yeah, 636. Great stuff. Right, I am going to clear off. I'm now up to 270 stitches, so that's cool.
This radio's not very warm.
Well, that's because the heating's gone off now. It'll be back on in the morning, 6:30. So, oh, no worries, sunny days. You can always watch catch up. Right, so don't forget about the group and post in there your favourite recipes, your favourite floss tubes, your favourite suppliers, all of that sort of stuff. Don't forget, if I'm not there straight away at 7:30 on Sunday, do not panic. I will be there just perhaps a little few minutes later than expected. So thank you all so much. It's been really, really great to interact with you. Absolutely wonderful. Right, you take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.